All right, welcome back. We should be getting near the end of the game right now. I mean, I still got a couple parts that I need to upload, but in terms of like where we are progression-wise in the story, we're getting there. I don't know what's next though. This should be done by like next week, because next week is like Valentine's Day. So by next week, this should be done. From there, I don't know what the fuck else to do. I don't know. It's funny because I actually looked up the amount of hours that I worked last week because I got fucked up. And I had to miss 4 days of work. I missed 4 whole days of work. 4 whole days of work. 4 whole days of work I missed. Still worked 33 hours. Because there was a snowstorm over here. And I worked, there's a snowstorm around here. And I worked through the snowstorm. So, like, yeah. Like, Sunday, as the storm was happening, I worked that day. The day after, like, I came into and I worked that Monday. Tuesday, I worked. And then Wednesday, I was an hour from completing my shift. And then I fell out in the store. So, and I only worked one day of my night job. So I worked about 23 hours because I worked 612. There was a 4 hour and then I think there was a 7 hour shift or something like that. I worked. And then my night shift, I worked 2 shifts. So I only worked one day. One day that entire time. I only worked one day. But it was midnight into morning, so I did about 10 hours that one day. So that one day that I ended up falling out, I was awake for 24 hours. I was awake for over 24 hours. I had worked 10 hours that night. I was just coming off a 10-hour shift, doing a 5-hour shift. And before going into that 10-hour shift, I was just finishing, I think, it might have been either an 8 or a 7-hour shift. So yeah. I don't know what it might have been. My stomach was like got fucked up from like eating something. I don't know what it was entirely. I'm thinking back to everything now and I'm trying to figure out what caused me to break down exactly, but I don't know. Seren's safe then. Guess there's nothing more to worry about. Yeah, you still got a mess to deal with. But gonna do about that girl you're cheating with? You're still in the dark, right? I'm a terrible person, aren't I? This is my fault. I'm gonna run from it. You go. I'm not gonna run from it. I'm gonna break up with her tomorrow. And once I'm clear, I'm gonna propose to. I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah, thanks. See, here's the problem. The problem is he feels forced to kind of do these things. What was that nightmare about? Because if you're talking about it not like you want to propose to her, not like it's more like it's what you have to do. Vincent, have you gotten involved in something bad? If that's the case, tell me the truth. Your problems are mine. Don't worry about it. You don't believe me? That's gaslighting. You're worrying too much? That's being dismissive. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything's been settled. You don't have to worry about anything. Everything's been settled. I'm sorry you're worried about me. Sorry, I'll explain it all later. I mean, I don't know. Because with her, you can't exactly. Now, I guess it goes back to that white lie thing. When I said, like, I don't want white lies. But, this is the thing. With Catherine, she's the type of girl that you can't tell the truth. I don't think you can tell her the truth. You can't tell her that you cheated and that you, like, broke things off, because the minute she learns that you cheated or whatever, that's going to... So yeah, I don't know if I can necessarily do that. Also, I'm not sure if Vincent's character would go all the way, so I'll just say, I'm sorry you're worried about me. Good night. Good night. We'll just stick with that one. Good night. I'm not, yeah, nah. I don't like It feels like the game is punishing me. It feels like the game is punishing me for me being like trying to be like, I'm not trying to be a piece of shit. I'm not trying to like lead on all these people and be like, oh, so you want Catherine for Cat? Not exactly. Not exactly. I don't want that. I don't want that. That's exactly what I don't want. I don't want her. Don't punish me with me staying by her. By the way, I called her in. Seems the amnesia's gone. All those missing memories came flooding back when Ren left the apartment. I wonder how Ren's doing. Ren seems okay on the phone, so cheer up, guys. All this nightmare talk really worries me. Don't believe dreams are just weird. But have you seen the news? One of the victims was a regular here. He was a good man. But this stuff keeps happening anyway. You don't need to worry. Ren was pretty mysterious, huh? Acting all naive, but then busting out the most profound things. It's like there was some unspoken potential no one else had. Look, I get what you're trying to say. Like, you can't let a dick get between, like, you being with somebody who can potentially be right for you. But, I'm letting a dick get in between me stopping what's, like, yeah, nah, I don't care how. Here's the thing. Ren isn't really like, oh, Ren's the perfect person I want to be with, but has a penis, so like it's kind of conflict. It's more like it's a Sophie's choice. Catherine, I don't want to be with. Catherine with a cat, I don't want to be with because she's kind of controlling and manipulative and just kind of very aggressive, forceful, and just like. And there was never really anything there that was concrete to begin with. It was more just like. We were together just because I needed somebody to fuck, or I just needed somebody, and she was just kind of there, and she also just needed somebody, so we just like kind of filled that void. And Catherine with a C was just a spontaneous one-night stand who's the exact opposite of Catherine. Not even the exact, because they're kind of the same thing. Well, Catherine with a K is kind of controlling and kind of just pushy and everything. Catherine with a C is the exact same way. It's just... Yeah, so no, Ren's just neither of those. Just because you're neither of those doesn't mean you're perfect either. Doesn't mean like you're the best option. It just means you're neither of those two bad options, but you and yourself you're not the best option either. I don't necessarily want to, that's the thing, this is how you end up in like loveless marriages and shit like that. When you go with somebody because you're like, well, she's not as bad as my ex, and there's other people like she's better than my ex, and she's not, she's better than my ex, or she's not as bad as like all these other people or whatever it can be. So obviously she's my best choice because she's my best. Not necessarily. Even outside of the dick thing, like I said, the entire Lolita vibe and just it's weird. I'm not. And we don't even know her. At least with Catherine with a C, we fucked Catherine. I've stuck my dick in Catherine with a C. There's something there. Catherine with a C, I've stuck my dick in her. There's something there. Catherine with a K, we spent a bunch of years together. There's something there. Ren, we've literally had 5 conversations of existence together. We've known each other for like 3 days. I've only seen her a handful of times here and there. Like, yeah, tell him that he isn't. Is there a reason? That's terrible. I don't know what the fuck you said. Yeah, but I hear it happens all the time. She doesn't actually know who the father is. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. I'm not excusing that shit. Among all the possible fathers, she went for the one who's the kindest and the dullest. He'll raise the baby believing it to be his. I'm sure he'd be happier if he didn't know. I don't think I agree with that. Yeah, I hear that in any romantic relationship, feelings decline over time. I mean, one theory is that love is a drug, like alcohol or cigarettes. Repeated exposure makes you numb to. Kinda, sorta. I don't think that's love. I think that's just human interaction. It's only hot and heavy in the beginning. It's the truth. I don't necessarily believe that. I think it's more just human interaction. When you're around somebody gradually, like when you're around family your entire life, when you're around family a lot, at a certain point, you don't want to probably be around family because you get sick of like the same habits and the same tendencies that they fucking do. You get sick of like same arguments. You get sick of the people saying the same shit. You get sick of the same. So when you give yourself more you time and like allow you to appreciate what this person offers and everything like that, and then it's yeah. But it's weird. It's weird, especially since. I feel like if there's true complementary, if you're truly complementary towards each other and there is actual chemistry, then you run into those problems less. But I'm not the one to talk. I get no bitches. I've never really been in a relationship, not a real one. I had Kayla, but I didn't even really have her. She was just kind of, I was just her pick of the litter for the day or the month. Just one of her hundreds of dudes that she just had relationships or just bounced from. So she wanted to be my first relationship, but I was just one of her dozens. So I don't really count that. Shut up. Don't take anything. I'll be honest, I was not paying attention to anything you were saying. Who the fuck is messaging me? Catho with a C. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom. This bitch over here doing bitch shit. Bitch over here doing bitch shit. Go to the bathroom real quick. Looks like a piss in your mouth. Alright. Let's see. What's this picture? Adam. It's our first real date tomorrow. I'm so excited that I made us cupcakes. I'll be at the bar again today, so we can finalize our plans. Let's do something else after we go to the movies. I was gonna say, what is this bitch place? Does this bitch have a place? Can we not go to her place? Why is it always at my place? What is this? Going to be a date? Oh, I still haven't decided if I'll go. I told you to stop sending me pictures. I did? I'm pretty sure I told her to stop sending me pictures. I didn't mean to commit to anything. I mean, that's our entire situation with Catherine with a K. But, I mean, are you really that excited? I didn't mean to commit to anything. Give me a second. I still haven't decided if I'll go. Didn't mean to commit to anything. Nah. Yeah. I was gonna see if that changes the options, because sometimes it does that. I think in my other videos I showed out that it does that sometimes. I didn't mean to commit to anything. Yeah. I'm not gonna ask, because then that's kind of egging her on a little bit. I'm not gonna be like, oh, like, you know, are you really that excited? Like, because, you know, like, no. It's just, I'm not, the more you entertain her, the more you kind of just cause a, what? Alright, so what are you talking about, bitch? Oh, you're not talking about shit. You're over here being a bitch. Cool. Let me drink my woes. I've heard a lot of people being so damn spineless. I don't know, man. I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia since you finished your glass. Various types of drinks are used for cocktails. Extra long glasses for long drinks are sometimes called zombie glasses. The name derives from the cocktail the glass was originally created for, called Zombie. The drink was so nice. It was so named because it contained alcohol so strong that it revives the dead. Be careful not to drink too much. Turn into a zombie yourself. That was a cocktail. Take your order. Sake, bitch. Make it snappy. Miss Ronald McDonald. Just wait. How about those nightmares? Is it true? Sorry. This is really spooky. This bitch really is dressed like Ronald McDonald. Alright, so I talked to these dudes. Johnny, what the fuck you got to say? So he's a lot quieter without Rin's piano. I don't know why, but I got the feeling nightmares going on. Really bad. We are! I don't have nightmares. I sleep like a baby every night. Keep smiling like that, I'm gonna deck you. Happy to be honest, me and Eric are. Anyway, let's have a drink. See, I'm not trying to jump ahead of this shit. I'm not trying to jump ahead of the story too much. Balance for myself. He's so cool. Well, one of his guys messes up. He sticks with him till the end. That's his problem. He needs to take it easy. Man, if I was a girl, I'd be all over you. That's very gay. That's a very gay thing you just said. Man, he's so cool. If I was a girl, I'd be slurping his dick so bad. I'd be choking on his nuts all day. Balls in the face. Fucking. Kind of aggressive, my guy. Kind of aggressive, my guy. Notice is sudden, but here is some trivia about sake for you as you seem to have finished your cup. Kachi, kamikaze, or mouth chewed. Sake is considered to be the first artificially crafted sake. Chewed rice is placed in a container and left to ferment. The enzymes from the chewer's saliva break down the carbohydrates in the rice to produce the alcohol. Might think this would be something fun to do in your spare time. However, the mouth is full of germs. It's probably best to simply leave it to your imagination. That was a sake trivia for tonight. Huh. Fuck it. Give me more sake! Give me more sake! No. More sake! No. I was gonna say that could be some kinky shit, like you get a girl to like chew your rice, and yeah, if it's a woman doing it, I guess, but that's also sounds very unsanitary. Keep on drinking, we're not dead yet. We're just trying to get there. Keep on drinking. Let me see, is this gonna exceed the limit? Empty. Oh no! No! I'm good. God damn it! Fuck! I didn't mean to. God damn it! I didn't fucking mean to. Alright, there's nothing to stay in this bar for. Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? You can't accept the dishonesty of politicians, can you? You can't accept the rising cost of goods, can you? I hate politics. I hate economics. Both are true. Yeah, I hate politics. I'd say the same thing. You know that Mr. Justin once interviewed a ballerina. Who's Justin? Did you know she was Miss Anne's best friend? You know that it was Mr. Daniel who made Miss Anna stop crying? I see. Died this morning. Goddamn. Oh. Yeah, the police officer. Okay then. Yeah. So the police officer died, and Archie died. Hello, Vincent. Captain, what is it? I'm sorry about this happening. I was rambling. Are you really okay? Is something wrong? Don't worry about protecting my feelings. It's already settled. Something happened to you? Sorry, I can't give you the details. I didn't want you to get involved. It's over with. But I am involved, Captain. I'm carrying our child. Why are you treating me like a stranger? Bitch! Are you sure it's done? You don't need to worry about me. Be fine. We'll end this conversation here. Bitch, be glad that I didn't fucking hang up on you mid-conversation. You're carrying our child. You're choosing to do that, bitch. Goodbye. Our love is over. It's time for us to say goodbye. Good night. See you tomorrow. Jesus. Yeah, there's not too much more to do to, like, buy time. Erica, we already talked to you everything, right? I already talked to that bitch. All there is, like, talk to the boss. There's Miss Brooks. Shit, why can't I remember them? Every night I have them. Women aren't the only ones to get the marriage blues. Men ask everything from a woman. But when done, so he feels she's a burden. What do you mean? Feel further ponderings. And this is kind of a thing, like, the ideals that this game is kind of, like, based on or trying to, like, ask for, or basing everything off, they're kind of, I want to say they're out of date. People don't operate this way anymore. It's not... People don't operate the way that this game thinks or the way that this game talks anymore. It's weird. Hello. Yeah. Just couldn't wait to talk to you after that text. What do you mean? At the movies. Are you tired, Vincent? Well, I haven't been able to sleep. Is it work? Or something else? No, it's nothing else. Take a day off for once. Maybe I should make it impossible for you to go to work. Stop it. The house all day. Oh. But then we couldn't be able to go out on dates. Good night, Vincent. Alright, that was... I mean, I didn't move the needle at all, either way. Goodbyes are always sad, and perhaps it's best that they happen when you still miss them. To be honest, I miss Rin too. Justin. Oh, that's Justin. I've been talking to this piece of shit all day. And I just now figured out his name. That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, we did everything. So this is gonna be this video. Yeah, I don't need to talk to you bums anymore. Fuck all y'all. I'll piss on y'all. Yeah, we're just gonna end the video here then. You going? Want to think alone. Walk off. I'll follow over to Ren. Just make sure you settle this. Yeah, whatever, bitch. Walk off.